you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May Adonai turn towards you and give you peace. Ken Yehi Ratzon. So may it be. We're going to do Kiddush.
One of the most important things about a Jewish education is that it always permits questioning. And that it says that there's not one simple answer to everything. One really needs to think it through. And I think that that is a good preparation for later education and for life in general, to be able to be open and questioning.
The school really encourages a lot of project-based learning, so they get really connected with this topic. One of my daughters was working on a Jewish holiday project and was really excited about that and sharing a lot about that project. And another one was doing a social studies project and shared a lot about that. So it was really nice to hear how involved and curious about the things they become when learning.
I would want everyone to leave here feeling confident that they have skills that will prepare them for life, having confidence in their connection to their identity.
The perspective on the world and how you learn to see the world, and like always wanting to learn something new. And I really see that in the kids at SJCS right now, as they always have that like the thrive and thirst for more information.
It created kids who were confident in the world and confident talking to all different kinds of adults, and could have a conversation and had something to say. And I know that when Max went to middle school, he went to a private middle school, and one of the things that I will never forget is the admissions director there talking about how the kids from SJCS who went to that school were different, that when she walked down the hall, they looked her in the eye and they said hello to her.
For our daughters, it's clear how their confidence grew in the past year. In the beginning, they were very shy, and now they're just like an integral part and talking to the teachers and the children and playing. We really saw this like from 0 to 100 kind of like transition in a pretty short period of time.
I would say people were really welcoming, and it made the transition easier. And the more welcoming, the more involved we got, and then the more we loved the school.
So in Israel, you kind of like take it for granted that everyone is Jewish and everyone celebrates the holidays. And here it's kind of like a little bit more celebratory in some sense. I even feel like my kids are learning more about Jewish holidays perhaps here than they did in Israel.
You get drawn in very early because there's so many Jewish events and so many special events. All these events were even in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, we got used to being in the school.
There is such an openness and an acceptance. There's absolutely no rigidity. There's acceptance and there's joy, and the community reflects that.
I think SJCS represents diversity, and however they express their Judaism. There's room for anyone.
I mean, I don't think I can really separate from SJCS. It's a part of who I am. When I think about all of my personal values and everything that I hold close to me, so much of it comes from what I learned at SJCS. There will never be a place I go where I won't take that with me.